Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. It's midday money on a Thursday. Man, I keep thinking it's like Friday. I'm like a day ahead of time. I keep saying Football Friday. It's really Thursday. Welcome on into the show here. Follow on the Twitter world. Sean Higgs YouTube. If you're on Twitter, come give it a like. We'll not going to waste time today. I got my other show winner circle today, Doug Upstone. We got free picks coming over there. And then Friday on the winner circle, I got live show, 1 p.m. Mark Lawrence, Victor King, Football Friday over there. Then I got Friday night on VSIN with Matty Humans for their Circa Invitational. Me and 24 guys, 25 people. Be nice to try to win that one. I did enter my first picks for the Super Contest. I'll post those later. Probably over the weekend. And now I got to see what I'm going to do with the millions. Do I do the same ones? I'm also in. If you want to get in my little, you know what? Let's number one. Let's get the contest picks in the chat. We have a couple people already in the contest. Here are the contest picks. Let's start in the contest, right? I'm gonna be, every day we're like all over the place because there's contests and this and that, and there's so many picks between Teaser Tuesday and regular picks and recapping. These are the games if you're not in the contest already. Side or total. Rams, Chiefs, Rams, Ravens, Chiefs, Packers, Eagles, Texas, Michigan, Rams, Lions, Jets, Niners. Side or total. Real simple. There you go. Pick one. We get a winner at the end of 5 games. Great. We have a tie. Roll it to the next week. All righty? So there is that. I tweeted that out as well. That is on my Twitter world. Where else do we go next? We'll go over some picks. Winner yesterday in the chat with, who do we have yesterday? Over Reds got there. Over Reds got there. We didn't get any of our player props, although the premium play was on the Angels over. Of course, I get a grand slam hit before my guy comes up. Terrible. It is what it is. Let's grab these guys here. Teaser Tuesday. The lines are from Tuesday. All right, this isn't, we don't change the lines every second. This is why I do look-ahead lines. I did look-ahead lines last night for Week 2 NFL. All right? So you sit around and wait for some clown to put a pick on his TV show on Saturday or Sunday. I'm way ahead of you. Teaser Tuesday, college football, we're 1-0. It's a 10-point DK teaser, minus 120. BYU plus 21, South Carolina plus 20, Nevada plus 12. NFL, Colts plus 12.5, Titans plus 14.5, and the Panthers plus 14. There is that in the chat. I'm not going to put the games up anymore. Regular picks, 155, 177. We're down basically 1,200 here with baseball. We gotta tip this down. We I don't know if I'll have picks every day. We're kind of getting to the. I don't want to say it's crunch. It's not crunch time. It's just the fact that I don't want to lay 300. I should have took all the dogs yesterday. It would have been a great day. I'm sure people got buried, and that's what happens when you think everything's an easy win. You're going to take a loss, and now you got to win 3 in a row to get even. Padres run line for me today with Martin Perez. He's been pitching well since getting traded over here. Not a big Casey Mize fan. I've all but given up hope by Tigers over. Padres run line plus 130. NFL today, Ravens. I did do yesterday afternoon, I did a shaving my head and face pick. I was going to put it out on Twitter. I was going to do it. My wife's like, are you freaking out of your mind? I did send it to picks from Dave and then Tooch and Ant. So what do you guys think? Should I put this out there? Ravens under 46.5. Vikings minus 115. Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 3. New York Jets under 43.5. College football 4-1 plus 345. Nice start to the college football season. 13-7 out of the gate. And I got a bunch of games up for the weekend here. BYU plus 11. Tulane over to 49. ECU for the Earls minus 130. I didn't do any player props today. 4-day games, they're automatically those games. Again, at 10 in the morning, I'm looking for that. I don't have a lineup. I could put 6 out. I thought about using some Brave hitters today. I did. I got the DraftKings up here. I'm not going to lie. I thought about it. Here, you know what? We'll do a quick little look here just for poops and giggles, as they say. Baseball, Braves, batter props. Let's see. There we go. Ribbies, hits. We don't want that one. Over-under hits. Total bases are not my thing, but ribbies are my thing. Ribbity ribbos. Let's see. Who's worth a shot here? All right. We're just throwing them out here. Arcia 165. I'd go that way. Sean Murphy plus 140. Azunas plus 105, not interested. Michael Harris plus 170, sure. There you go. That would be mine for doing that. So there is that. Let's see how the comment section is. Michael B is in house. Stop Geo checking in. B-Hawk, do I like the Astros run line today? So, I like my Hunter Brown, right? I got my little space jersey Hunter Brown. Even money, I can do it. You want to do even money there? I don't hate it. I don't know. I don't have the lineup in front of me. We got a Roto Wire lineups. Altuve, Yordi, Diaz, Breggy, Singleton, Pena, Garner, McCormick, Hayward, Jason Hayward. Let's go. You want to do a little run line after they got pounded last night? I don't hate the even money, B-Hawk. I didn't bet it, though. Michael B had a whatever night. Mets get there. 2-2 on player props. I did take a plus 350 shot on the Brew Crew, who tied it before losing extra innings. And worth the 350. Contest picks. There they are. B-Hawk says Twins money line as well today with Pablo Lopez versus Taj Bradley. I like Taj Bradley, but we're at a spot with Taj Bradley, it looks like, where here come the innings, right? I mentioned this with these guys. Last year, 104 innings. He's got 110 this year. We have seen the break. I don't want to say the breakdown, but let's be honest. The guy had a 2.70 ERA at the end of July. 5 starts here in August, 27 runs in 23 innings, 10 ERA, 366 batting average against. Yeah, guys hit a wall. It happens. You're 23. You want to do Pablo money line for him, huh? 155 money line. No, thank you. You want a run line plus 115? Sure. JK, you won the last week, so get me your information. If you're on the Twitter world, message me your address. Again, my email is in the you can find it on the YouTube there. JK, winner last week, a perfect 5-0. BLT, Philly, Texas, Rams, New York Jets. Michael B. The only thing I've been on the Ravens game so far is Rice TD plus $2. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Lean Ravens and the under have not got there. I might take them off. I like the under. It's here in the free pick. Chiefs under 47 today, B-Hawk. Yes. Been saying that all week. Michael says, I've been waiting to see the Giants lineup because I want Snell first 5, but the Giants have not been trying to win games. I need Chapman in there and Luciano not to be in there. Let's see what we got here for a Giant lineup. Anything posted? Expected lineup. They just got the expected lineup up there, so yep, nothing yet. Rangers run line. Yes, I do like the Rangers run line. I have that. That's on the sites, B-Hawk. Ravens. Oh, look at this guy. Here comes a kiss of death from T Money. T Money ruining the Raven backers. Ravens lock. Kiss of death. Twins throws first 5 minutes, probably plus 165. Early on, mess around with the bullpens. I agree. Richie P coming into the contest. We're actually 2 people away from beating the contest that was on the Winning Free Pick channel. Sam, VLT, Sam, where's we got? I guess Niners 2.5 is supposed to be Philly, I'm guessing now, right? The first one? Because then you got Texas and Detroit, and then the Niners next. So I'm guessing the Niners is the first Niner is the Eagles. Matthew is right in it towards the end. Florida State. We would have had a tie at 4-1. KC, Philly, Texas, Rams, New York Jets. DK is a special on Kelsey or Henry anytime TDs are boosted from 330 to even. Also, 50% boost on any play in the game. I mean, listen, minus 330 to even, you take a shot on the guy who's going to run the ball and the other guy's favorite target. Why wouldn't you? Richie P, smashing the like button. Thank you, Richie P. T Money, Henry anytime TD and Ravens win. Lamar anytime TD Ravens win. And Javantis in soccer. Tell me to make money at worst Ravens lose and still get the 330. Juvantis soccer. What is this in, Javantis? I need a league for Javantis. Where's the Javantis? Also, home run for Carlos Santana, plus 660, throwing 10 on it for some grass money or Henny. Michael Bay, subject. You should never bet boosted props. There's a reason the books are comfortable offering a better number. You know me. There was a account somewhere on Twitter where they followed the boosted props and they were losers. No, I don't do boosted props like that nonsense. But, Mike, if you're taking a 330 on a Henry or Kelsey and taking it to even, I think it's worth it. Rangers plus 1.5 on our own line. Money line was 150. It's down minus 196. Well, if you watched the free pick video yesterday, B-Hawk, if you're on any of my subscriptions on any website, or if you're on YouTube Premium, you would have got that yesterday at plus 120 or more. I got a 138 myself on this game. That's why I try to do things ahead of time for people. Gio's in the house. What do you say? Here we go. Player prop prize picks here. Caleb Williams over a half-yard passing. Under 26 no gray. Is that the number? No gray over 10.5 receiving yards? What is this here? I don't do prize picks. JK, got to get in touch. Winner. How do you feel about the over in the Padres game? I like to see it because we got the Padres run line here, so as long as they're scoring runs, I'm happy. Ryan Page, I miss Texas already. Can we go back? It's fabulous here. Did you hit a Buc-ee's while you were here? Chiefs are a lock today. Bet your house on it. I thought I'd even cut out for the I'd even out for the Ravens back. See, I know this one is sarcastic. Brian Nunn is in the house. That was Philly. I figured that out. Timothy says Reds run line, play ball 110. Reds action here. He likes the Reds. He wants to flip the run line on the Reds for a bigger payday. He says, forget about minus 120 plus a 1.5. They're going to win outright and get some runs off Hunter Brown. Lock it in with the King is in the house. Brazilian soccer, 7 o'clock. All right, so that's what we're looking at for. It's Brazil League. Hold on a second. So I'm showing English Premier, Spanish Liga, Italian, French Liga, Major League Soccer, UEFA Championship, Concave, European, Nations League, World Cup qualifiers. I mean, where's the Brazilian? Who are they playing? How about, can you help me out just a little bit here? All right, they're not in Africa. Definitely not Suriname here. CONMEBOL. Here we go. Brazil. I mean, I have Brazil, but they're called Brazil. They're not called Juventus. England. You know what? I'm just going to look for freaking Juventus to see if I can freaking find them since T-Money's got to be stoned out of his mind here. He can't give me a decent setup of where to find this game. Is an Italian football club. There we go. There we go. We can narrow it down here. Now we can narrow it down. Now we can narrow it down here. Let's find. They're not in Europe. Let's see. Home dogs 26-15 straight up in the NFL since 2005. It's a good look at. I'll be getting, if you want stats, I will have you covered tomorrow with Mark Lawrence on the live show. Him and Victor King always roll out plenty of stats. Yankees make me sad to keep using Holmes, and I know what's coming when he listen. Yanks could have got a pitcher. They could have went on and got another hitter. People think this is a World Series team. That's an absolute joke. They're going to get beat in the first round of the playoffs. Michael B. Sports betting is that game one of the season for the home doggy stat. They are playing Cuiba. Let's see if I can find this here. Brazilian Series A. Here we go. Javonta plus 303. All right, listen. If I'm taking these guys at plus 303, do I go over the goals? Over 2.25? Plus a half? I'm doing everything 50s across the board. Overs. This $50. I don't know what the hell any of this crap is. I don't know how to bet this nonsense. I feel only 2-3 games of night soccer. Yeah, but my book doesn't list it by nights. It's by leagues. So I got a plethora of leagues listed, not game. It's Italy, yes, but it was in Brazilian Series A. Brazilian Series A. Thank you. I'm sober. Yeah. All right. Michael B. Thank you, Mike. I'm staying away from 95% of the boosted bets. Some of these feel like Kelsey Henry plays a no-brainer. Again, with that one, you're gonna bet Travis Kelsey, who is Mahomes' number one target. Am I gonna say no to even money on it? Now, for me, Gio, you look at it just when I do player props, right? They're all plus 140s. I mean, yes. What do we have yesterday's? Plus 130, plus 160, plus 195s. Am I going to come out and do an even play? No. Is it worth it? You got a team that's going to want to run the ball, and they bring in a running back, and a team whose quarterback feels most comfortable throwing to the tight end. I get it. Michael says, good luck, Gio. Gas station sushi getting into the pool. We are officially passed. I love it. I love that I come just to the Sean Hicks channel and we got more people in the contest than I had on the winning free pick channel as well. We're going Ravens over, Green Bay, Texas under, Detroit over, San Fran from our guy Gas Station Sushi. Moneyline Markel's in the house, taking time out. He was over at the pub. I'll be jumping on pub probably during the weekend here for their NFL. I got to go in there, and I think I was like number 2 on the pub for the year. Patton says Justin Tucker over 1.5 field goals made. Yeah. I'd like to see it. I got the under. Defense, baby. That's for straight up week 1 home dogs. Divisional home dogs 22-7 week 1, including 9-2 ATS since 2018, 17-4 since 2012. Divisional underdogs 37-15 ATS. My man's been reading the old playbook. These are all. This is when Team Money's gonna be. Not Team Money. Pound is gonna be like King D. You got to go to the database. When you enter these in, you got to say, well, if you go to the database, how many times I come in here and tell you to take home dogs? I don't even have to give you the numbers because I just know they win. Here are the numbers. I don't know. Are those good? How's 22-7? How's 9-2? 17-4, 37-15, 71%. It's not brain surgery. But for people, it is because, hey, let's take no way the Orioles could lose in 350. So why should a home team or a road team not cover? It's road faves. I take the over 2.5 Sean and the Javante soccer match 1-2 either way. Well, I grabbed it. You can bet boost, guys. Just know if it's worth it. I got BC boosted from 5-1 to 8-1. See, those things, I kind of like that stuff. If I'm going to take a dog, get the huger payday. But I don't hate these two bringing the even money either. I mean, am I going to jump on and do that? No. I get it. It's a better than laying what they offer. And you're getting two guys who could very well score. They can score the first 2 touchdowns in the game. King D's here for Moneyline Markel. Boost make money if you do it in spots. Listen, a boost from 5-1 to 8-1 is one thing. I mean, you're already getting 5-1. If it hits, it's great at 5-1. 8-1, it's awesome. Taking it from a 300 fade down to even with 2 guys who could very well lead their team in touchdowns this year, I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, really, I'm agree with you. Like, I don't think you have to overthink that one. What they get to, and I think with those stupid boosts, is when they kind of roll them all together, like, oh, this, and that one happened. Pick 5 teams a week, side and total. So the NFL pool that I posted and here out, for this one here that, again, I'm in this pool. I don't want to ever say like, hey, like I not that I run it. I've been in it for me, Tony K, Greg, Jeff Hockman. We've done this pool for 15 years, long time. And it was always between us, like 7 to 10 guys, $300, winner, whatever, gets like, I think 1,500, whatever, depending on how many people are in. And it's just like the Super Contest pool, like the Westgate. Pick it. This is just a side, just strictly sides in this pool, no totals. The link is there. You go and make your picks. All the lines are posted. It's strictly the lines. That is that. No totals. So here we go. So last year, again, it could vary based on how many people are in it. Okay. It was 1,500 for first place, 900 for second, 270 for third. So, and currently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in it right now. So, it's fun. Listen, it's $300. You'll get paid. I guarantee you get paid. My friend will pay you, or I'll pay you. It doesn't make a difference. Give us a line, Panda. What's the over 1.5 field goal pay? Oh, I can't. It's not some crazy odds, team money. Vikings, Bengals, Miami, Rams. Well, he likes the Vikings over the Giants. Bengals. I mean, laying. I kind of like the dog in it. Dolphins, Seattle. Rob, are you trying to get in the contest? Because the contest picks are set to what they are. Are these games you like? What is the best shot to bet 6-point teasers? 6-point teasers. I don't know what 6-point. Like if I'm going to do a teaser, I do the 10-point teaser in here for -120. This is my little pool that I'm in with some friends. If you want to get in, get in. It's $300. If you want to send half now and half later, I prefer it all together. I know some people don't have money. Backstage, Colts and Giants only home dogs of the week. I love them both. +3 and sprinkle money line on the home doggies. The Giants open up as a fave. Backstage says dabble and the Giants 67% as home dogs. Do you look at? I mean, I know the line's moved up to 2 here, and that's because probably a group moved on it. I mean, they were favored to start. How do you look at that? Are they still considered a dog? The Colts are +3. Have the Colts moved to +3? I'm seeing 2.5 on one book. And $2.5 on another. I got 2.5s. Maybe he brought a 0.5 point, or maybe he's got an off-brand book. My boy's always getting 80 points because we stink. Who's this? What team's this? Who's ready for Mr. Numbers Crazy -1,800 20-team parlay to win $25? Pachenko anytime touchdown +145 is not bad. I don't hate this one from the run the ball. I don't hate that at all. Definitely worth it. Maybe catch a couple balls out of the backfield. ATS percent of teams that open as dogs and end as faves. Listen, if a team is going from dog to fave or from fave to dog, chances are it's like see the Giants. Not good enough to give home field. They're giving a point. It flips. It's not a team I like. Not a team I'm running a bet. Like, I get him as a dog now. You think the Giants should be good? Team money, Tucker over field goals -120 over 1.5 field goals. Backstage did by the 0.5 point on the 2.5 Colts. Check the stat on that. I bet the Giants team total under 20.5 points. I don't expect much from Danny Dimes. I mean, I don't think this team is good. Last place Giants. The Giants responded to 67% ATS at home. Again, For me, it changes the way I think. Now, I don't know if it changes the way they do their numbers here, right? And how it comes out. Well, they're still a home dog. I mean, they were favored. They were favored. Now they're 1.5-point dogs. 1 point fave to 1.5-point dog. I don't have it pounded. I don't hate it. Oh, I don't hate it. How do you hate Tucker over 1.5 field goals? Kansas City has a defense. If you think the Ravens struggle, they're going to kick 2 field goals. Might have that could have that by halftime. He does have a leg on him. It helps that he's a kicker. And that he has 2 legs overall to walk, too, Markel. But the guy can kick. All right, I'm going to put these are the games if you want to get in the football contest. Richard Todd side jersey says gangrene on it. We'll pull it up. All the jerseys I'm giving away are kind of cheesy jerseys. If you think I'm coming in here giving out $300 Patty Mahomes jerseys or something, no. I'll go on pristine auctions and anything under $45, I'll try to win. And I got a dozen of them. And there's that. It's fun. Keeps you interested. You can say, hey, tell your friends, oh, it's a fun show. I won this little jersey. I want a helmet. Michael B, have a good one. Michael B, he's got a Jake Plummer mini helmet. Tua says, I don't mind the bet show. I just don't get excited over minus 120. See negative odds. I always bet 50, 100 of them. That's all, but I'm sure I'll cash. I'm on the Ravens to win. Here's the thing. It's not that I hate the minus 120. Like, I could do little favorites. I don't blindly just do dogs. Prop-wise, though, I don't want to do minus one. Again, how many times I say that? You want to come into the show and say, hey, let's stake the Orioles minus 350 today. We're taking Houston minus 240. Do you really need to come into a show and have somebody tell you to take minus $3 faves or minus 180, 120 ribbies? Again, do I have to switch around the show a little bit to get more people interested because I don't do a lot of, I got to put up some NFL props for the weekend this weekend. I'll have some props. All right. There's people who like it. I like talking to people. I want people to come in and watch a show. Maybe I can get them to bet some sides ahead of time, build their bankrolls a little bit. NFL tournament, we finally had 2 premiums going here from King D. He likes, yeah, well, listen, it's the first game. You don't have to go balls to the wall on it. Pound, it's out of here. I'd rather have a Bo Callahan jersey. I'll see if I can find a Bo Callahan jersey. Because the Bo Callahan imposter, Caleb Williams jerseys, they go for way too much. They'll be on the sale rack in another year, though. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. All right, let's recap. Those are the games. That's it. You couldn't if they're not in, they aren't in. Only during the live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12. We've already matched last week's numbers. Who's not in it that was in last week? No Lane Gretzky. Lane Gretzky didn't come over from the Winning Free Pick channel. And who else? Anton. And Anton was in it for Friday. He was right up in there until Monday night. He was 3-1. He might be back. I like the coach. Oh, listen, the coach is terrible. Here we go. Mike Ferrer. I'm late. Heading to a work meeting. If you had to pick one major league, one money line for today. One money line. This is the money lines we're looking at. We're looking at a minus 160 and a minus 155. Why not? How about we do 2 run lines and go 2-0 instead? Why are we gonna lay 160 on with 2 road teams? Take the run lines. Take the run lines. Take the Twins team total over instead. Bradley's been struggling. T-Money says take both dogs. He says take the Reds 135 or Rays plus 130 and go 1-1 and make money. I'll be coming on the Winner Circle YouTube with Doug Upstone with a free pick college football today. Tomorrow I'll be live with Mark Lawrence and Victor King after midday money. If you want live football. JK making jokes, Sean saying that he was back being a trash Gators team. I don't listen. They're ranked. They're thought to be a decent team. Now the Gators are predicted to win 4 games this year. I don't like the coach. I thought whoever lost this game, they're on fire. The seat is burning because there's going to be some losses coming. I thought if Miami would have went down there, I could see them losing to Virginia Tech, Louisville, Florida State, like just having a season collapsing in October, right? Now, they're feeling good about themselves. They got a couple cupcakes coming here. Then one game doesn't mean they're back. Tell you what, you get to the playoffs, even then, I mean, you're back to being good finally after 20 years. Picks for today. The lone pick of the day. Padres run line plus 130 for the video. Good luck, everybody.